Howdy guys, I am back in Mass Effect. Last time I did some catching up with my crewmates. I talked to Tali, Liara, and Kaiden for basically the first time since I started this whole mission thing. And now I'm going to talk to my other three squad mates that I've been completely neglecting because I'm the best commander ever. Let's talk to Wrex first.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Personal inquiry.
What's your story, Wrex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Just a short one, don't be an ass. Come on, come on.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Oh yeah, big deal. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It isn't? Sure it is, of course it is. Oh, it isn't?
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
Oh.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point. Sorry.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
A touchy subject.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Extinction. Oh gosh. Alright, I want to know more about all of this.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Well, maybe if you stopped working with the Geth, you wouldn't be getting wiped out. I swear every time I see a Geth, there's a big fat Krogan poking his head out amongst them. So?
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Oh, that makes sense. So what is this Genophage?
What can you tell me about the Genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
You sure it's not your face? I mean, that's making it hard to have your Krogan children, because if this is what the males look like, I'm not sure if I want to see what a female Krogan must look like.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask a Krogan, would he rather find a cure for the Genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Oh, man.
So long, Wrex.
Okay.
Shepard.
Well, he's really dealing with some issues. I feel kind of bad for being a bit of a jerk to him. I mean, you're the one that doesn't want to talk, dude. I don't know your problems if you don't want to talk to me. Well, let's talk to pretty girl Ashley here, see what's up with her.
Commander?
Can we talk? How we doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
Oop, sorry
Just
about
saying, Commander.
that. Well, I already did. So, can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. Off the record.
What about?
Is this duty-related, Chief?
No, ma'am. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but, I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Wrex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust them?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
I mean, I kind of agree with her. We need allies by mistrusting our allies. Mind your words. See, I don't like any of these choices. I mean, I kind of understand where she's coming from. I mean, the Council really has been dogging us along, and, but being, by like, I didn't like the Turians when I first started, but Garrus has been pretty awesome so far, so, you can't say a whole race is bad based on a few bad apples, so by mistrusting our allies.
How do you get from relying on ourselves to mistreating our allies?
I don't mean we should mistreat them, Commander. I just think we should be prepared to go it without them. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
I have to agree with her. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us. I agree with Ashley. I don't like the Council, so of course they will.
Yeah, the Council's had a grudge against us since the First Contact War.
I don't think it's a grudge. I think it's... Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
I feel like that's what they would do too. I don't think there's this whole love harmony thing with these, different alien races. And, I don't know if I would do that to my dog, but, I haven't been in that situation, so I'm not sure how true that is. I imagine my cute little doggies, and that would break my heart to send them to their deaths while I run away. I wouldn't do it, but I've never had to worry about fighting a bear, even though I live up here in Canada where they're a threat. It's not really a threat, more moose or threats than bear. I'm joking. Okay, let's see. Alright, so why do you feel that?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
I get that. I understand that. I understand that.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Oh, jeez. Thanks.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
I don't know if she's...
Dismissed, Chief.
I don't know if she's got anything else to say. These people, both Wrex and Ashley, weren't anywhere near as lippy as Liara and, Tally were last episode. I'm gonna try talking to her again, see if she has anything to say.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Okay, well...
Ma'am?
Alright, she doesn't have anything to say to me. I don't know if Wrex will have anything new. Let me check him,
Shepard.
too. Nope, nothing.
Wrex?
Alright, so only one squad member left, Garrus. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, I could inspect that. There we go, missed that. Alright, let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
You knew?
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
I don't blame you. That was your reason?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. C-Sec's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
Man, I know exactly what that... Well, not exactly, obviously, but I know what it feels like to have something you love be just basically destroyed, you know, career-wise, because of all the forms, paperwork, and nonsense that you have to put up with. I could rant about that all day, honestly, but I won't, so yeah, it's a tough decision.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside C-Sec. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without C-Sec headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
That sounds good to me.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Oh, wow, he really didn't have anything to say.
Commander, how are you?
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
Why did you
here.
want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Okay, he actually does have some new stuff to say. I shouldn't have dismissed him so quickly. Such as...
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it, too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Really?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reason.
A Spectre? Really? Aw, bummer.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Well, I don't care. I don't plan on meeting your father. Too bad.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
Man,
I'm right behind you, Commander.
let's just sit here agreeing with each other all day. I like you.
Commander, good to see you.
I agree. Oh wow, he's just straight up not going to talk to me anymore.
Commander,
really?
how are you?
Well, my gosh, these guys were a lot easier to talk to than the first three that had so much to say. Heck, I can't believe they had so little to say. Well, I'm gonna go look at the map and get back onto my next adventure then. Alrighty, so I'm back at the map. We're still here on Noveria, and I remember I've already checked out all of these planets, but I went straight here. I don't think I went to this system, so let's go see if there's anything there while we're here. Might as well go check it out. No real reason not to, I figure. Oh yeah, it's all snowy and gross here on Noveria. I guess it's gonna be kind of hard pulling out. I'm glad that after the Noveria mission with Benezia and the hot labs and stuff, it just like kicked me back to my ship and didn't make me have to trek all the way back. That would have been a hell of a walk. Alright, so let's see if there's anything cool to do in this system here. We've got Thessalgon, a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Thessalgon's atmosphere is tinted blue by trace quantities of methane. And that's really all there is to say about it. I feel like very little effort was taken with that one. This is a small planet here. Traylon is a lifeless rock with a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavily cratered terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Okay, I guess there's a cult for everything. How about Zawin here? Warning, level 1 cold hazard. Zawin has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of cobalt with deposits of copper. Planet-side conditions are hazardous, with constant ice storms wrecking the surface. Alright. How about, let's see, this close one, Yunthorl. Shrouded by a thick atmosphere of complex hydrocarbons, Yunthorl has never been fully mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered by a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing within the global ocean. This is like a new planet, maybe, I guess. Let's see. Ooh, medallion. Your scan uncovered an ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Yunthorl. Tali brought it aboard, dismantled, and found a leak of one medallion hidden in its payload. Alright, gonna have to check that out later. And how about Antitara here? Oh, I can survey it. Antitara is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it a distinct brown tint. Gas deposit scans of large helium-3. Okay. Absolutely nothing exciting here, so we're pretty much done in this nebula. So I've finished Novaria, I've finished Pharaoh, so I guess the next place I need to go is Virmire, but I'm not really sure if I should check out these smaller little areas yet or not. I would just hate to go and get a quest for them to go later and then have to do a lot of backtracking, yada yada yada, but I also don't know if it's like necessarily required to go to them or not, or if I'm just supposed to go there for funsies, because I wasn't expecting to take out the matriarch there. You know, I feel like a lot happened here on Novaria, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to Virmire now, I suppose, since that's my next quest location. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of going out here, so let's just go ahead and go to this system. Yep, let's travel there. I love how I still love this. I think this is so cool. I like watching the little blast off cutscene whenever you're going there. Alright, there's Virmire there, so let's see what else is here before we go there. We've got Priscilla. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates with carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus systems carved a message into the surface using a ship-based laser weapon. In a 100-meter wide Bayesian syllabic, the message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zeish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable parentage of all humans. Oh, I like how they phrased that as sweetly as possible. Oh, that's funny. Chloroplan is a relatively small hydrogen-helium gas giant with a haze of methane in the upper atmosphere. Yeah, some of these planets they just like got sick of writing descriptions for, I guess. They're just like, low effort. Jar 4 is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen-helium gas giant with clouds of airborne silicate and deeper layers of sodium. In composition, it is extraordinarily similar to S1 Pegassi's planet Bellerophon, one of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Jar 4 is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jar 4 is so low mass, it is tidally locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. My gosh, what a place to... I see why most of these planets are this game kind of shows you that most planets aren't habitable, huh? By any means. Don't know how true to life it is, though. Namada is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel with deposits of iron. With a density of 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Namada is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make initial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby Terminus systems, investment is unlikely. 168 degrees Celsius. What the heck can you do to even withstand that? Alright, so there's nothing else going on in the system, so to Virmire we go. Virmire is a lush frontier world, ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast areas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead, which really sucks because it sounds like it'd be really pretty. The orbital period is 9.2 Earth years and a day. What? One day is 22 Earth days? That's insane to think about. The temperature is pretty warm, 32 Celsius. Alright, let's check out Virmire now. Alright, so I'm gonna keep picking these two because I feel like they're both really strong and they both have my best equipment. As much I would really like to take like Wrex and especially Tali, but I just can't. So I'm gonna keep using these guys. So let's take these two.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Pretty.
We've got a clean drop, Commander.
Good job, Joker.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into this time? My gosh, look at that. Birds in the sky, this gorgeous water. I mean, I don't want to have to fight anything. I just want to get a margarita and chill out on the beach with Garrus and Liara over here. Alright, let's do a quick save and hop into the car and pretend I can drive it. Looks like I got some stuff to blow up over here on the right. I probably need to get a bit closer because I can't aim. Hopefully those are what I'm supposed to kill. I don't know if... Oh, those are plants I'm shooting at. Oh, no, those things. Oh, okay, I am shooting at stuff. What the heck are these? Should I be attacking them? I feel kind of like a jerk. They're not really doing anything to me. They're not hostile, but I can also run over them. I probably shouldn't do... I'm gonna stop doing that. Alright, let me go over here and actually kill the hostile stuff instead of the life forces on this planet. Alright, there's a Geth rocket drone. Let's go ahead and take... I can't hit the broadside of a barn. Alright. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. I can't shoot anything. I can't aim. Maybe I should just... I think I should get out of the car and shoot. I feel like I'd be a lot more successful with that because at least my darn... at least my party could hit them, unlike me. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just go. Bye, guys. I'm gonna go. Bye. 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 Here, can I hit one of these maybe? There we go. I got one. Yay, I got one. Alright, how about this one? Nope. There we go. Got that one. I can get him with the cannon. There we go. Oh, I wonder where's those towers at? Is that it over here in the water? Like, you know, I should probably look at the map. That would probably help me a lot. Oh, geez, it's a ways away. There's that disable the AA tower. That's way over there. What the heck am I even stopping and shooting these stupid things for? I should just keep driving. Gotta say I'm impressed with this car, the fact that it can, that it can sit there and drive in the water so well, especially with my bozo behind driving it. Oh, looks like they got the shields up here. Alright, I'm gonna just drive through. Oh, that's what happens when you drive through them. Alright. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. My bad, I'm outie. Bye, guys. Have a cannon shot. Here's the resort, I take it. It's been infested with the Geth here. Let me go ahead and just run over that guy. And let's see how... Okay, I'm making some okay progress. Hopefully the rest of this planet won't be so exciting. I'd like to be able to calm down. I want to get this guy. Like, I'm going to get this guy. Slowly. Nope, overheating. Alright, you know what? I'm getting out of the car and I'm killing this guy. Alright, no, I'm not. I can't. I'm not doing anything to him. I want to kill him, though. Like, how is this thing not taking any damage? It's just sitting there not taking damage. Like, oh my god. That was terrible. I'm so sorry, guys. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna not get out of the car again. And I gotta say, I've had a lot more success being in the Mako, just taking it slow and just sitting here and actually trying to shoot at everything instead of, ooh gosh, well that was a big chunk of damage, instead of just sitting here trying to run through everything. So, now that I'm recording again, that's probably all going to come to an end, because I don't really know if it's worth sitting here. Oh gosh, I'm damaged really bad. I don't really know if it's worth sitting here repairing the, or not repairing, sitting here shooting everything, if the experience is good enough. Oh, I probably shouldn't be repairing it right here where I can get shot at, but whatever, it is what it is. Looks like I'm still a little bit damaged. I need to be moving around a little bit more and not taking direct blows from these things. It's my own... Oops. I can't even. Sorry guys, I'm quite bad at this. There we go. I feel like... Oh my gosh. Alright. I feel like just driving through these things is probably better because I'm really bad at the shooting and stuff, but it also seems like it takes quite a while too. Alright, we got another one of these Colossus things over here. Let's move out of its nonsense, see if we can bring it down. Almost, almost, almost. Oh, overheated. I gotta watch that a bit better. Alright, ooh. Alright, so we got another Colossus down. Looks like the thing that I need to destroy, the tower, is not too much further. I guess I can get to it through here. There's probably going to be a ton of Geth there, I take it. Let's see.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Oh, oh, hello. Let me get out of your way. Alright. None of that. None of that. None of that. None of that. No, no, no. Alright, I think everything's... Well, not everything, but some of the things are down there. Alright, let me back this thing up. Alright, what's in here? Am I going to have to get out? You know, I don't like getting out. I'm going to have to get out. Yep, there's a path.
There must be a way to shut that gun down.
Alright. Oh, I see someone up there. Oh, I see you. Think you're sneaky? Yeah, well, I'm sneakier. Ho ho. Alright, let's hop on out. And y'all need to move out of my way. Thank you. Alright, come with me. Liara's like holding her position for some reason. Alright. Oh, geez, I didn't get to switch my weapon back out. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, not that one. Oh, that'll have to do. That's not what I wanted. I want my pistol. There we go. Good old trusty pistol. Can't go wrong. There we go. Alright, one more big guy over there. There we go. Oh, jeez. I probably shouldn't have... I should have moved out of that, but whatever. Alright, let's keep going on up here, and this must be what we need to take down. Disable the guns. Alright. Generator's still active. What do? Oh.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard.
Awesome. Alright, let's... Vehicle gates open, and I guess I'm done in here. After I get this, of course. Alright, so begin that. Let's see... Oh, I'm so bad at these guys. I'm so sorry. Here. Oh, I got it. There we go. Nothing too exciting. Let's go ahead and take that and save and I think we're gonna have to continue to the camp next time, guys. I'm out of time. So, thank you guys so much for watching me play Mass Effect. I'm very sorry about the badness and the car, about getting exploded. That was really stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I apologize, but lesson learned, don't get out of the car, ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna be done now, like I said. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Mass Effect, and I'll see you next time, and we'll head down to the camp. Thanks again, bye for now.